Right, go get a chopper gun.
Yeah.
Now, and do your floors on chopper gun. Please go out and buy a chopper gun, and please do your floors on chopper gun there.
Yeah.
Now.
I will.
Go, that's an instruction.
Okay.
Go and buy, if you want to buy one, go and borrow a chopper gun. Because I'm sick to death of the argument. Please go and borrow a chopper gun from Freeman's, whoever it is, and do a floor panel in there in chopper gun.
Yeah.
And then I'll start listening.
I'll get Amanard in.
And I'll start listening. I will actually start listening. Let's prove it once and for all.
Yeah.
I'm pushing. I'm testing people. Because you give in and say you can have 20 people. It's 20 people. I mean, it's an awful lot of money. I mean, it's a bill of £250,000 a year in that moulding shop on labour. Do a lot with £250,000. Long out, and we've still also got to make bodies.
August is also harvest time on the Heynes farm.
I think really running the farm now is relaxation more than anything else. When Reliant comes right, which I'm sure it will, then I can start ploughing some money back probably into the farm as well. This year I've starved the farm, no investment on the farm at all.
I must admit, after a hard day in the office, and especially on these long, warm summer nights, having a gin and tonic and looking at the cattle and the sheep in the fields, it's really relaxing.
Well, we have a barbecue in there every night, don't we?
Yes, in this weather.
We managed to win a barbecue last year in a raffle. So we're using it every night so far this summer. It's been excellent. And we're not averse to eating a bit of meat, I can tell you either. So we chuck a few steaks around during the week.
That's another one.
Well, at the moment it's supposed to be doing 12 a week, but we never made the target last week. There's a lot of new chaps on and they ain't learnt the jobs, you see. So them training and trying to catch up at the same time. So there's another chap leaving. Friday we've got to learn somebody else the job, you see. On to the next station.
At the end of August, they've fallen well short of the 50 cars they planned. But they're back in production, and with the income from part sales, Johnathan Heynes' backers are convinced to put up more money and keep the company safe.
Perhaps August was a production target too far, but I set a target, and I'm actually relieved 36 have been made. I pushed people as much as I can, I think, during August. We squeezed it, and it didn't quite happen. But I'm not too disappointed.
Okay, everyone this way now. Hold up towards the camera, and Johnathan, move it a little bit closer. That's
By November, the factory is running more smoothly. There are still 20 people in the mould shop still working in the traditional way. Chopper guns are not being used. But Brian Benton has been promoted to manager of the works.
When we first started, it was very, very grim indeed. Everybody was wondering, have we done the right thing? I think even Johnathan Heynes wondered if he'd done the right thing, because it was in a mess. As the year has gone by, we've progressed, we've struggled, we are now getting there. As the phrase says, we can now see a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel. Last week we achieved 20 vehicles out of here, and that was with the help of absolutely everybody. The workforce has been brilliant.
okay. Again, into the lens, please. Everyone look this way, please.
Well, I've brought you along some early conceptual ideas, having thought about the brief that you gave me.
Heynes, still dreaming of sports cars, has commissioned a designer to come up with some ideas.
I want it to be very contemporary. At the same time, because the car is going to be small, the form, shape has to be very simple as well. And I think also it needs to look quintessentially British as well.
I'm a sports car man. No, wind in the hair motoring is what I like, and certainly now I grew up with sports cars. And, yeah, I mean, it's not every day you get a chance of having a company where you can actually develop with a very good team what you want to do. It's a very nice business. It's a unique opportunity.
But outside, the first real proof of Heynes' plans for new models is ready for dispatch.
Right, okay.
They're making 100 special edition Robins in British racing green with alloy wheels, a redesigned dashboard and various other swanky features.
Quite a good day for us because we've got 6 in the system now and just about done the 6 on time, which I'm pleased about. And we've got another load of orders in the system, and this is the first of 100 of the limited edition. So it's quite fun to see it going. I'm particularly buoyant at the moment because our investors really have seen our drawings now, which are quite serious drawings of our next generation of sports car for Reliant, using the Scimitar brand. And I'm particularly pleased they like what I've shown them, and we've engaged a very good stylist, and I've been talking now to clay modelers in the West Midlands, and the project's got the green light from the investors, and of course that excites me.
Christmas this year, oh by God, we shall enjoy ourselves. Entirely different to last year, where we didn't know where the next one was going to come from. This year I can see a lot of more years in front of us, which is a nice thing to see.
I don't think I'll ever experience what I've experienced in the last 9 months. It's been fun, it's been long hours, it's been jolly hard work, it's been no family life, and it's been Reliant 7 days a week.
I have to say I feel slightly proud that we've got this far and we've actually saved it. I mean, it wasn't, I think when I first sort of started, it wasn't really emotion driven. It was, let's turn this business around. It's become far more emotional in my own self. I totally believe in Reliant. I love the car. And it's a funny old site, which we all now know, but, you know, it works. I'm looking forward to a few days rest for the family and see what Father Christmas brings. I won't say a red robin, but you never know. Isn't that lovely?
Nightfire Red.
With production on target and £1 million of orders for their 3-wheelers, they confidently expect to make profits in 1997 and plan to have their new sports car ready for the motor show in the autumn. Despite all the odds, the Robin rides again.
Well, Merry Christmas, everybody. Here we go. There we go, it's free.
For a chart on better management, send a cheque for £2 made payable to BBC Education to Management Development, PO Box 7, London W5 2GQ.